Why live in an old Japanese townhouse? Because I mean, if you're like me, you might have heard that old Japanese homes are poorly built with no insulation. You can hear your neighbors, they're cold in the winter, and they're tough to maintain. And what about earthquakes? Isn't there a reason for that building standards law? And isn't it a good thing that these old places are getting replaced by modern buildings?
The fact that it's a beautifully made wood house, I think, was one of the key attractions. So these are the Yoshidos. It's a traditional sliding partition door. The idea behind that was, particularly in the hot summers, it lets wind blow throughout the house while giving each of the rooms privacy. These are actually the flowers from the 1,000 yen note, and which is a trademark of the maker. But we also asked him to make these. This is a heron, and this is actually my family crest. For this week, we keep it very minimalist. We keep it in the traditional Japanese bedroom sense. So we just have the tatami mats. We store the futons every day in the cupboard, stuffed in there.
Okay, yeah.
So probably not done the traditional Japanese way. But
that seems about right.
yeah. What we really like about the upstairs here is the height of the ceilings. So you can see these are the original beams from the house.
This is supposed to be my pottery studio, but because of tatami, it's kind of a bit difficult right now. This we can move around. See? Then I can extend this one to over there. So something dirty things I can drop to the front.
So this is the tsuboni-wa. Traditionally in a machiya, this would be in the center of the house. You have a long house and it would be in the center. And the reason they had them, they have an open area and would actually let light into the house. This one is actually one of my bonsai. So this comes from my efforts with the bonsai group.
I cannot pray. This one was belonged to my grandmother, who was from Kyoto originally. And then probably this is about 100 years old.
Modern homes, they're beautiful, they're functional, but they don't really reflect the culture of the people who live in them, whereas a machiya, I think, really reflects the culture.
Yeah, so there's 3 machiya here. The guys beside me is a guest house, and then it's a family next door. And then there's some businesses across the street and some families as well.
Just looking at it, it feels like a modern what you'd find in any Japanese home.
Exactly. Every once in a while I kind of go, oh yeah, that's right, there's a whole world up there.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. So the stairs are pretty steep.
They're steep, but I don't think that's really unusual for machiya. And this is the laundry, the temple. They're really nice. And this